The most important question for us is this: who is Jesus to you? The first reason why this is the most important question for us in this generation is because it is a personal question, because it is a question that has eternal consequences. How you view Jesus will determine how you respond to Jesus, and how you respond to Jesus will determine how you live your life. David Ashrick says, your theology will write your biography. How you view God will determine how you live your life. Some people view Jesus as a person who is non-existent. Or if they don't view Jesus as a person who is non-existent, they view him as a person who is distant. People who view Jesus as a person who is non-existent or as a person who is distant, they respond to Jesus in the manner of a hypocrite. This is what they do. They profess to believe in God, but they live as if God does not exist. And so these are the type of people who will go to church and who will say, yes, I believe in God, but they didn't even talk to God in the morning because they treat God as a person who does not exist. These are the type of people who would sing in a choir, but then in the morning time they didn't even read their scripture. Why? Because they're treating God as a person who does not exist. These type of people are living what I call a life over God. Some people view Jesus only as a miracle worker. And so because people view Jesus in this way, this is how they respond to Jesus. They respond to Jesus in what I call a friends with benefits relationship. Do you know what a friends with benefits relationship is? A friends with benefits relationship is when you want all the benefits of being with God without making a commitment to God. And so you want God to give you a new house. You want God to give you a new car. You want God to give you an obedient child. You want God to give you a better husband. You want God to give you fill in the blank. But you want God to give you the benefits, but you don't want to make a commitment to him. This is because you view him in the wrong way. These type of people, they're living a life that I call a life from God, because they only want to get things from God. They don't want to make a commitment to God. These type of people who view Jesus as a policeman or view Jesus as a judge, what they end up doing is that they respond to God in the wrong way. They respond to God in what I call a fear relationship. They serve God faithfully, but fear is their primary motivation. These type of people are living what I call a life under God. Now there are some people who view Jesus as an impersonal military commander. Go and do this, go and do that, go here, go there. The response towards Jesus is a response of what I call burnout. These are the type of people who focus so much on the work of the Lord that they end up forgetting about the Lord of the work. Every now and then I find myself in this category. I do so much mission work for Jesus that I ask myself the question, do I really spend time with Jesus? These type of people are living a life for God. I want you to ask yourself, is this the way that I view Jesus? You can live your life over God. You can live your life from God. You can live your life under God. Or you can live your life for God. All of these ways fall short and they are inadequate. Instead of viewing Jesus as a person who is non-existent or distant, let's begin to view Jesus as our personal friend who will be with us forever and ever. Instead of viewing Jesus as a Santa Claus or a miracle worker, let us view Jesus as our gracious Father who is willing to give us good things. Instead of viewing Jesus as a judge or police person who wants to watch our every mistake, let us view Jesus as our advocate and our lawyer who will defend us in the judgment. Let us view Jesus in that way. Instead of viewing Jesus simply as an impersonal commander who tells us to do missions, let us view Jesus as our partner in gospel crime. And when we change our view of Jesus, we will not live a life over God. We will not live a life from God. We will not live a life under God. And we won't even live a life for God. But guess what, brothers and sisters? When we view Jesus in the right way, the type of life that we will begin to live is a life with God. Guys, sometimes I look at my life and I know that I'm called. Sometimes I look at my life and I know that I'm chosen. But sometimes I look at my life and I know that I'm not always faithful. But the key in this text is not the call. The key in this text is not the chosen. The key in this text is not even on being faithful. The key in this is that you are with. It starts by living a life with God. This is a life where you don't seek God because you want something from Him, but you seek God because you desire it. Many times we use Jesus just to get what we want from Jesus. And after we get it from Jesus, we dump Jesus. We're not really trying to live a life with Him. We're trying to live a life from Him. We're trying to live a life over Him. We're trying to live a life under Him. We're even trying to live a life for Him. But we must change. If Christianity is going to be great again, we must change our mindset. Where we're not with Him to get something from Him. We're with Him because we realize that He is valuable all by Himself. We're not with Him to get some sort of treasure from Him. We're with Him because He Himself is the treasure. We're not with Him in order to get some reward out of Him. We're with Him because He Himself is the reward. We're not with Him to get something valuable out of Him. We're with Him because He Himself is valuable. That's why the Bible will call Him the first and the last, because He is valuable. That's why the Bible will call Him the true Amen, because He is valuable. That's why the Bible will call Him the beginning and the end, because He is valuable. That's why the Bible will call Him the bright and morning star, because He is valuable. That's why the Bible will call Him the rose of Sharon, because He is valuable. That's why the Bible will call Him Jehovah Jireh, my provider, because He is valuable. Let us live a life with God.